Once upon a time, in the village of Obiora, lived a man named Ezenwa. He had a wife named Ngozi, and they were blessed with three sons: Chidi, Uzor, and Kelechi. Ezenwa and his wife instilled good virtues in their three sons, emphasizing that hard work is the key to success, and they must learn everything they needed rather than resorting to crimes. The first son, Chidi, however, proved to be exceedingly lazy. Despite persistent advice from his parents, he refused to engage in meaningful work. He believed that as the first son, he was entitled to his father's inheritance and all his properties. In contrast, the second son, Uzor, and the third son, Kelechi, were diligent and always worked alongside their parents on the farm. Over time, Uzor, the second son, became an established merchant specializing in fabrics, while Kelechi, the third son, prospered as a successful farmer with vast hectares of farmland. In contrast, Chidi, the eldest son, never bothered to learn a trade, continuously boasting that his father's possessions were rightfully his. As the three brothers started their own families, their father Ezenwa fell ill and passed away. After the burial ceremony, it was time to divide their father's properties. The family elders convened a meeting and announced that Ezenwa had instructed them to distribute the properties equally among his three children. Ezenwa had buried some treasures on the lands allocated to each of his sons, hoping that they would cultivate the land and discover the hidden treasures, which would make them wealthy. However, Chidi was dissatisfied with the way his father's properties were distributed. Due to his lazy attitude, he refused to cultivate his land. On the other hand, Uzor and Kelechi were grateful for their inheritance and decided to cultivate their lands by planting various crops unaware of the hidden treasures. One fateful day, while working on his farm, Uzor struck something in the ground. Curious, he began digging and eventually uncovered a small bag filled with money. Overjoyed, he used the money to build his house. He informed his two brothers about his discovery and encouraged them to search their lands as well. Kelechi, the third son, was diligent and took his brother's advice to heart. He searched his land tirelessly, but initially found nothing. Undeterred, he continued working on his farm. One day, while clearing a portion of his land, he stumbled upon a heap of sand. He decided to dig it up and found another bag filled with money. With this newfound wealth, he acquired numerous properties. However, Chidi, the first son, who had never engaged in meaningful work, became jealous of his brothers and plotted to kill them to seize their properties. Instead of diligently working on his farm to discover his hidden treasures, He organized a party at his house and invited his true brothers and their families. Chidi poisoned the food he prepared for them, but one of his own children unknowingly ate the poisoned food and began vomiting blood. Realizing the gravity of his evil plan, Chidi confessed to his brothers, and the plot backfired, resulting in the death of his own child. His two brothers were shocked by his actions and vowed never to return to his house. The story teaches us that hard work pays off, while laziness can lead to poverty and destruction. Thank you for watching.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on your notification bell so that whenever we upload any new video, YouTube will notify you. Thank you for supporting us. God bless you.